Alright guys, let's get going. Alright. Share the desktop. Oh yeah, yo, yo, yo. Is this open? Get some music playing, my guys. Get some nice little tunes. Okay. Okay, let's see. Can you guys hear me? Okay, let's see. Can you guys hear me? Alright, good shit. Okay. Alright, good shit. Oh shit. Hey, how you doing, Medic Man? Good to see ya. Ahmed, oh my god. Hey, how are you guys? Hey, yeah. Today's gonna be a bit of a short stream. I've got like a business thing that I have to attend, a business function. I know, on a weekend. Basically like a holiday get together because you know, I've been doing pretty well with my internship, so they decided to invite me out just for like, you know, drinks and shit at like 5 o'clock. But I gotta be there at 5, so it's gonna be pretty quick. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by today. Yeah, no, it's a pretty big deal for me. Pretty big deal. I've been doing really well with my internship so far, and there's a good chance that at the very least I will have several solid references. I don't think I'm gonna get like an employment offer just because they're pretty tight budgeted right now. I mean, like they're paying me the best they can, but no, it's a really good experience. So yeah, they're just inviting me out for like I guess like a pre-Christmas function. So yeah, I get W. Oh yeah, like listen guys. We are doing nothing but getting dubs. In fact, rank-wise, I hit Diamond 2. I hit peak rank yesterday night. I'm not playing this game anymore for the next 12 days. I am fucking free, guys. I hit Diamond 2 yesterday, playing like hot boo-boo S. But we did it yesterday. So the need for gaming is basically done. But yeah. Hey, how are you doing, my man? How are you doing? Drink water. Thank you so much for asking. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be pretty quick. Oh shit! Don't tell me we're almost out of water. That's not good. That's not good. We got orange juice, guys. We got orange juice. No big deal. All right, so we're about to be done with the water, but we have orange juice in the fridge, so we'll just drink that instead. Oh, guys. By the way. I wanna teach you a professional tip. When it comes to drinking water and shit, if it's from an unknown bottle or cup, you want to waterfall that shit, chat. Never drink, never touch your lips to that shit. You don't know what kind of nasty's been on that, you know? I remember this was like literally a couple days ago. You know, I was out with a buddy of mine, and this guy trusted the glass. I was like, why would you trust this shit? You know, do you know if they've cleaned the fucking... We were at like a dive bar, right? I was like, do you know if you've cleaned this shit? Yeah. I know I might be kind of good at it. Honestly, it's okay to change your medic. One thing I'll tell you right now, it's okay to have changing opinions. You're right, oops, it does. But some people don't have a good immune system, right? If you want to build your immune system, do small increments, right? You don't know what if you got like, I don't know, like the Last of Us virus sitting down one of those glasses. Oops. You fucking drink that, you becomes patient zero. Oh, great job. You try building your immune system, but you knock the whole thing down. But yeah. But medic, it's good to have changing opinions, you know? Almost time for the cooking stream. Honestly, might just do that. Zombie time? Yeah, you just turn into... Can you imagine if... Guys, I'll tell you right now, me as a zombie, oh man. It'd be a nightmare for the people involved. I'd be like, my kill count as a zombie would be super high. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, Ahmed, I'm telling you, like, waterfall that shit. And if you're talking about building immune system, if their lips have already touched the glass and the water has come into the contact with the glass, there's already gonna be germs in the water no matter what you do. The only way you could possibly avoid it is if they poured directly without touching the sides and none of the water hit the sides. So you'd have to waterfall with like a funnel or some shit. Is shout league terms if he... Dude, guys, I've got long legs. I'm a fast runner, you know? I'd be a deadly ass zombie. Straight up. Was it a good time for me? Guys, it's raining a fuck ton here. There's not a single trick of snow that sticks. That's not true, actually. There was snow about a week ago, but that shit melted in 5 hours. Global warming, guys. Global fucking warming. Right here. But yeah, I'm looking up a couple of date... Basically, guys, I'm looking up date places, okay? Because I gotta have this shit ready for when I do go on dates and stuff like that, chat. Yeah. Because I'm not gonna be... I'm no longer in a position where I can just be like, oh, we'll figure it out on the day of. Can't Mickey Mouse a chat. Once you get older, you can't Mickey Mouse this shit anymore. Do a cooking live? Honestly... How would you guys feel if, like, when's the, like, on like a Monday or a Tuesday, I do a cooking live? Because the thing is, if I do a cooking live, it'll be like in the evening for about 2 hours tops. 2 hours, and I want to do it in the evening because I'm not trying to do it, right? Scarfin to be pimping, he be doing this shit. Oh man, guys, I don't know any Asian pimps. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I think about pimp, I don't think Asian men fit the category. I'm just gonna be quite honest. I don't have any, like, I don't have the mink, I don't have the purple, I don't have like the fucking cane and shit. I got none of that, guys. None of that. Hang on, I'm gonna change my title really quickly. Tomorrow? Ooh. It would, I could definitely do sometime like weekday next week. Tomorrow, maybe. Tomorrow depends on how much work I get done. Yes, your boy has to do some work over the weekends. Because apparently this, like, yeah, it was like this weekend at least, I do have some work to get done. So, I'll tell you this. If I get enough work done tomorrow, I will be live. How could this be? What do you mean? The work or the... But yeah, guys, I'm doing some preparations right now. I'm taking a look at some places I might want to take a date to because I can't wing it anymore, chat. Winging it is not good. The work? Oh, dude, I'll tell you, any startup that you work in or any small company that you work in, you're gonna find that like they'll flex you to like shit that you've never done before. Like, I'm sure if if anyone here has worked at like like a small business or a family-owned business, you'll like, I promise you'll end up doing shit that's beyond your job description. Like it's no question without it. Without a doubt, you'll end up doing that. Like it's not even close. And the reason for it is because they just simply don't have like I say they, but like these companies, they don't have like the staff to be able to hire like specialized roles. So what they do is they say, hey, look, are you like a Swiss Army knife? That's like a buzzword when you're applying to shit, right? A Boeing 747. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, I would not be surprised if they did. Alright, these places all look like pure fucking ass. Where is Toto Tien when you need him to send me shit restaurants? This just looks weird. Oh my god. Hey, chat. This is how you know. They got a good... Okay. Interesting design for their website. I mean, I think it's nice, but whatever. The Pickle Barrel. This place is out of business. A cheese fries? Good. Cheese fries are absolutely amazing. My only gripe is that restaurants know they're so fucking good, so they'll charge a fucking, they'll charge a fortune. They'll literally charge you a fortune for this shit. I'm not even joking. With his clients, it's good. Amit, it's good that you're thinking about that you're working right now, because if there's one, I'll tell you guys, my one regret from my early 20s, from 18 to 22, I only have one regret, and that's I didn't do enough internships. That's my one. That's one of my regrets. I shouldn't say one regret because I have a few, but like, yeah, straight up, not having done enough because these days, guys, finding a job, holy fuck, man. Finding a job is fucking tough. It is fucking tough right now. And at least if don't listen to what a lot of people, like a lot of grifters will tell you when they say the job market is really good right now. The job market right now is, in North America, is hot ass. Yeah, no, you have lots of time. I'll say this, Ahmed. As long as you do an internship every summer of the year from now until you're 22 or whenever you graduate, you're gonna be in a really good spot. Especially if those internships are related to whatever field of study you're going into specifically, or whatever career you want to get into, because that way it shows a lot of like alignment, right? But you could also be the kind of guy that is like insane and graduates early. I knew someone, chat, believe it or not, this motherfucker graduated in 2 years. They were psychopathic. They literally graduated in 2 years. Just think about that for a second, guys. Think about that. Do you know how cracked you have to be to graduate in 2 years? Like it's actually crazy. You graduated in well, okay, you might be a little bit different, right? Like, I'm talking about this guy took a 4-year degree and he finished it in 2 years. He took this isn't like a master's degree where you can do an accelerated 1-year program instead of like doing, so instead of doing like 18 months, right? He got that shit done. Actually, no, instead of doing like 24 months, he got that shit done in 12 months. Actually, it's 20 months because if you don't count the breaks and stuff like that, this person, you know what? This is undergrad too. Like, which is even more crazy because the amount of like foresight you have to be able to like have the discipline to get a 4-year. Don't do this, by the way, unless you're absolutely fucking sure. I still wouldn't recommend doing it. But the amount of foresight you have in order to get a degree done in 2 years is crazy. Think about it, guys. Most of us are starting our careers 22, 25. We're starting our careers. This person started when they were 20. That means when everyone else is just starting their career, this guy was already like mid-level, almost ready to be senior. Do you know how fucking crazy that is? That's nuts, chat. That's fucking nuts. And basically, I asked him, because I was so curious, how the fuck did you do it, you know? He told me that, like, while he told me that he took 7 courses a semester, which is fucking crazy. He had to get special approval for this, by the way, chat. Because at least in my university, I'm pretty sure it's like this for other universities too. They like have a cap on how many courses you're allowed to take or how many credits you're allowed to take per semester. For us, the cap was 6. This guy got special approval to do 7. So he did 14 like classes his first year. 14 classes, right? So he was like 40% done with his like, it was crazy. He was 40% done with his like, with his degree after a year. Literally after a year, he was 40 to 50% done with his degree. Like, you want to talk about getting it, like this guy knew that like the fun that you had in your first year was overhyped. Like, he knew something we didn't. He then proceeded to do summer school, chat. Right? This guy then proceeded to do summer school. He maxed out his summer school classes. So when he came back his second year, he was 50% done. He was taking like high level third year courses in second year because he'd already fulfilled the prereqs, right? So his first semester, he did all the fucking prereqs necessary. And the second semester, he finished up any extra like breadth requirements, you know, to round. That's just shit. The guy was crazy. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. Hang on, I'm typing something. Crazy guy, but you know what happened to him? He was very dangerous to burning out, chat. Hey, Ain Sam, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing a short stream today. We're making a list of food places that I want to like I can take dates on because if I do go on dates, I've learned that we can't wing this shit anymore, Ain Sam. We can't wing it anymore. We gotta be prepared. And also, it's a short stream today, so I can't be playing. I don't really feel like playing a game. More importantly, I also hit Diamond 2, so Ain Sam, check out your boy. I'm free, dude. I'm free. Guess what? Look at my rank, Ain Sam. Look at my rank, Ain Sam. Oh no, Ahmed. So when this guy graduated, he had to take like half a year break. Because he was so burnt. Actually, it ended up lasting a year. So he basically like, right? Because he got so burnt out doing all this shit. So he ended up only being like a year ahead of everybody else. Which was still and he said it was still worth it. But yeah. What's your rank? What's your rank? Yeah, I know you don't have time to play this fucking game. I know the restaurant business is busy during Christmas, my guy. I know. Alright, but yeah, we're making a list of places in Toronto to possibly... And listen, guys, and they gotta be cheap. You wanna know why they gotta be cheap? Because I'm not finna to pay for a lobster dinner for someone I just met. I don't make that money yet, chat. I don't make that money yet. I don't make that money. You're GM? How are you GM and have like a regular job? I feel like people that are like high elo, they can't they can't afford to like... Yeah, they can't afford to play this game because there's like decay and shit. Man, it used to be Challenger. What was the account? Way back? Okay. But yeah, guys. Banned account, I see. We might, Ain Sam, I'm probably going to be doing a cooking stream sometime next week. It depends on how, sorry guys, it's bright, but it depends on how much work I get done for my internship over the weekend. And yes, I have work to do over an internship. I'm like, yeah, I know guys, it fucking sucks. But yeah. But yeah, anytime you might be able to come in and critique my cooking, you know? You might be able to be like, what the fuck is this shit, Scar? Guy might be like, it was EU West, right? What? I main support. I main support. Wait, are you Nordic East Europe? Oh, no, that's a... Can't wait for cooking stream. Yeah, it'll probably be sometime during the week. EU West? Okay, I typed this shit in there, dude, and the account is non-existent. Like, this shit does not exist. So it either got deleted... Wait, when did it get banned? Because if it's been, like, over 5 years, this shit's deleted. There'd be no way for you to access it at this point. Because Riot did, like, a deletion. But yeah, okay, guys, back to the places that we were looking at. So, you know, 5 years, yeah, it's been deleted then. But yeah, listen, guys, you know, we might take a girl out to, like, you know, you gotta, you know what they say, guys? Under promise, over deliver. That's a motto I think a lot of us, at least early on, should live by, because it's better for your date to be positively surprised than negatively surprised. So if you lower her expectations and you over deliver, she's gonna like you more, because that means she thinks you really went to bat for her, that she's special, quote unquote. If you over promise and it's just meh, she's gonna think, he probably does this with other ladies as well. I gave my girlfriend a ring, right? But keep in mind, this is like, oh, I should clarify. I feel like in Europe, people are a little bit more like wholesome, but more importantly, their intentions are more clear. In North America, we're fucking degenerates, man. I'm not gonna speak for everybody, but we're fucking degenerates, you know? I don't think in Europe, you know, I don't know if people in Europe go to hotel bars to bag milfs, but that's a common thing in North America, chat. That's a common thing, you know? I didn't just make this up, by the way, chat. The inspiration for this didn't just come out. I'll slam my cock on the table. Well, don't do that. You'll get thrown out for indecency for that. But, like, you know, we're... Like, at least dating these days, chat, I feel so bad for Medic and Ahmed coming up, because, like, they're gonna have to deal with because we've grown up, they're growing up in the OnlyFans era and social media era. I feel so bad for them. They're gonna have to deal with so much shit, chat. They're gonna have to deal with so much shit. Maybe take her to this place. This looks nice. No. Too fancy. Too fancy. Remember, guys, keep expectations low. 9 months? I almost forgot. Yeah, no, you're in a good... Okay, well, then you're in a good spot, Medic. Disregard what I said. Disregard what I said. Yeah, well, Ahmed, at least you know your generation will have a rough time. Some people are like, you guys ever heard the quote, ignorance is bliss? You guys ever heard that quote? Right? Basically, it's like, the whole point of it is that people that are unaware of shit are the happiest people, because they don't realize all the bullshit, right? So people that are going into this dating scene with like, oh my god, everything is great, I don't have to worry about anything, they're gonna be the ones that have the best time, because they don't know how fucked it is, you know? Whoever they want. I mean, I feel like it's also a tiered system, right? Because when you're 18 to like early mid-20s, you don't have shit. So like expectations aren't that high. But I'm starting to notice right now, like I for crying out, guys, I gotta make a list of date places. I've never had to do this. Like, before, I swear to God, 2 years ago, before, I never had to do this shit. I never had to fucking do this shit. I never had to have a rotation available. You know what I mean? I didn't have to have that. I just Google some shit and we'd be good to go. Now, oh my God, expectations are higher, chat. Because it's like, yeah, you make more money, you experience more things, and you fucking realize that, like, oh yeah, you know, like, I'm not gonna settle for this bullshit anymore. So, yeah. But, yeah. I mean, I think it's also good to have, like, whatchamacallit. I think it's also good to have a rotation of places anyway. So, this isn't, like, even a bad thing to do, you know? Okay. This fucking... Why the hell is this not being reliable? Surpassed you. Okay. Most of these places I'm adding to my list, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Loyal to a relation? Well, that's good. It's good that you guys are in healthy relationships. I am proud that you guys are in happy relationships. Because I'll tell you right now, guys. I'll tell you right now. The dating thing for me, I could never do relationships correctly. I could never do that shit correctly. But I've been getting, listen guys, I got a call last night about the family. My oldest cousin's getting married. My younger one, you know, he's like in the talking phase. And I'm not gonna lie, chat, I felt a little bit of pressure. You know, I felt a little bit of pressure when I heard them say that. I was like, what the fuck? Cause shit, I'm the middle cousin, right? I can't get upstaged by my younger cousin like that. Cause that's fucked. Okay, Jerk King is fire. Oh man, there used to be a French restaurant in Cuisine in Danforth. But yeah, guys, today's gonna be boom. This is the one. But yeah, guys, today's gonna be a fairly on your part. Yeah, it is rough. It is, but it is what it is. What the? Oh wow, this website don't even exist. Hang on, I gotta answer this. You know, I was too, guys. I'll tell you right now. I was too. So this place don't even have a fuck. There's no way this place doesn't even have. Oh my god. Hang on, sorry guys. Internship. The internship guy is telling me to set. Oh, what can you do? Okay, we're back, chat. The guy was my boss was asking me for an ETA on some deliverables that I was supposed to send over earlier, but I didn't. It's not that I didn't have time. I just kind of got caught up in a couple of things, to be honest with you. All right, guys, I'm back. Drink water? Yep, for sure. Oh my god. Alright, so I have a meeting with my guy next Tuesday, Wednesday. Have that submitted on this day. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, we're out of water. Dr. Pepper. I'll tell you what, dude. I'm gonna give you some valuable advice, okay? And you're gonna love me for it. If you can implement this advice, you will love me for it. I promise you. And the same goes with Ahmed, okay? Alright, I want you guys to listen very carefully to what this advice is, okay? Very carefully. Take out soda from your regular diet. Don't stop drinking the fucking soda. Oh, also, if you guys drink orange juice, more importantly, there's a brand that you do not want to drink. If you run into this orange juice, fucking toss this shit. Hang on, let me show you what this is. It's called Simply Orange Juice. This company was recently found in court to be guilty of having high PFAS chemicals in their orange juice. Do not, for whatever, if you guys are buying orange juice, stay the fuck away from this product. Stay the fuck away from, it's called Simply Orange. It has this label over here. Stay away from these orange juices, chat. Stay the fuck away. These are bad. These are really, really bad for you. These are like super fucking bad for you. Right here, stay away from this. It's good that you, right? I only drink soda. Oh, you're good then. You're good then, medic. You're gonna have a healthy teeth line. But for orange juice, this is gonna be more applicable to medic because I think these brands are only sold in NA. I might be wrong. Stay away from this brand. If you've bought this brand, toss it. It's fucking bad for you. And why? Look at this, guys. Oh, shit. Simply Orange lawsuit. It contains forever chemicals. Do not buy this. Do not fucking buy this. Hey, if your mom buys this, you tell her right now to fucking stop buying this. It's got PFAs. They are called, I can't even pronounce this shit. Sunny D, well then she must have read the article because look at this shit, right? The lawsuit, this is recent. This was like a month ago. Centers around 2, right? Orange juice, yada, yada, yada. It's bad for you guys. These are chemicals that stay in your body forever. They cling to plants, soil, animal, and human blood and take 1,000 years to break down. 1,000 years. A high concentration of this is fucked. Right? Look at this. All natural Simply Tropical Juice has high levels, toxic levels of this shit. Stay the fuck away from this brand. This brand is terrible for you. I had it previously and I regret every single decision. Not today though. This was like a long time ago. Yeah. Really bad for you guys. Really bad. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to be live for another hour, and then I will probably get ready to get some shit done. Alright, guys? And a diet. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, Ahmed. I'd sooner drink my own pee than these chemicals in a dire situation. I'm not even joking when I say that. Like, if you're in the desert and you're about to fucking die of dehydration, drink your own piss, chat. I'm not even lying. There was a Man versus Wild episode where the guy actually did this. He drank his own fucking piss. It was nasty as fuck, but look, it's your own fucking piss. Oh my god. Absolutely fucked, chat. Yeah, so I mean, it's like so. I think what he did was he didn't straight drink his piss. If I remember correctly, he found a way to filter it. So hang on. It was this. Yeah, he found a way to filter it. Hang on, let me look this shit up for you. He found a way to filter it.
I'm getting low on water. And the only thing I can do is to drink my own pee. And this is something I've never done before.
He filtered this shit,
I'm expecting it to be pretty horrible. But I need to keep those fluids going in.
Wait, he didn't filter it? Never the fuck mind. No, he just straight drank it. Oh wait, hang on. Never mind. This comment said it was a terrible idea. 2 liquids you should never drink in a survival situation. Okay, he distillation. He distilled his own pee.
It may seem disgusting, but your own urine is safe to drink.
No, he definitely distilled this shit, chat. He distilled it. There's no fucking way. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this comment? I found myself in a similar situation once. I was in the process of failing one of my math tests hard, so I ran into the bathroom and immediately began to... What the fuck is this? This was 9 years ago. What the fuck? Okay, that's just fucked, chat. Don't do that. He's joking, but don't... On the off chance that he's not joking, don't fucking do that. That's terrible. Don't listen to that. That's gotta be the shittiest advice I've seen. What the hell? Yeah, he's dead. No, he was... Guys. He was capping. He's 100% capping. Oh my god. Alright, back to the... Oh my god, I only have literally 40 minutes to do this shit. Oh fuck, I gotta add to a fucking list. You have to distill it. So I don't know what exactly... I think it means you have expose that shit to sunlight so the bacteria gets killed or something like that. I don't know how distillation works too well, but fucking distill that shit. Don't drink distilled water though, because distilled water is terrible. Well, it's not terrible, it's just not as good as regular mineral water. Alright, where the fuck is the... One second, guys. I hate that I have to do this research. I'm not even gonna lie. I fucking hate that I have to do this research, but yeah. Guys, what are your... So, I'm a medic. What are y'all's, like, normal date nights consist of? Do you guys just eat, or, like, I mean, what's, like, because I think eating starts to get a little bit overrated or repetitive, you know? Like, it's like, right? Like, what do you guys do to spice it up? I'm also genuinely asking because I don't want to just keep taking these ladies to fucking dinner, because then I'm gonna bankrupt myself. You know, like literally, I'm gonna bankrupt myself doing that. but not too expensive. Well, eating out these days is fucking crazy. A French restaurant. La Palette. Yes, I'm typing this on another window, guys. Don't worry. All right, let's take a look at this. Oh wow, not bad. Was a movie? That's so old. I feel like these days movie dates are kind of difficult to pull off, especially when you're older. Unless it's like a. So here's the thing. I feel like when you're younger, it's because like movie dates are chill, right? But when you get older, there's like an expectation because like you want to talk to the person. You don't want to just sit in silence. You know, that's kind of weird. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong, right? But yeah. Okay, this is a nice ass place. What the fuck? Alright, well tell me about the hangout before the theater. Like what is the pre-theater consist of? I know this sounds like weird, might be a weird question, but I'm telling you guys, I didn't do any, like, I didn't do any dating at all. I fucked around, I played video games, I didn't do any of this shit. So, I need like a catch-up course, chat. Big time. Alright? Not that I'm going on a date anytime soon, but shit, guys, I would rather be prepared now than have to scramble 2 days before, you know? So like over text, in person. Okay, but like over like what did that look like? Was there like a pre-hangout before the first date? You know? What did that consist of? I need to know these details, chat, because shit, like I ain't got the same time that you guys have. Not to say that's a bad thing, but like shit, you know, when I gotta balance this internship, this guy ringing up my phone saying, "Can you get these deliverables done?" And then after that, what is so? And also, I gotta ask too, what are the hangouts after the first one? You know. How far is this place? Oh Christ. One second, I gotta look up the distance. I think I found a place I want to go to. I might take someone out to eat. Might. I say might, chat. 1 hour and 2. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, this place is not close. Alright, we got something from Ahmed. Let's go. For me, if you want to get a girl, please get a girl who's not a whore, not a narcissist. Well, that's not easy, right? That's not easy. Yeah, I got a message. I see. So get a traditional woman is what you're saying. No, but I got ice cream. Or yeah, no, that's the shit I need to know, Medic. That's the shit I need to know, because if I'm gonna do like an activity where there's a lot of people, there's supposed to be a pre-hangout, but I struggle with the pre-hangouts, man. Like I need like some ideas to, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Get a traditional woman. Oh god. God, this place isn't. Guys, when's the last time you saw a place that didn't have a fucking website? Holy shit. Let me tell you, so now that you guys gave me some tips, I'm gonna give you some other tips. Any local business that doesn't have a restaurant, the food is fucking bomb. Okay, chat? The food is fucking bomb. Alright, chat? That's how you can tell the place is good. I see, okay. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, any place without a fucking restaurant, well, sorry, without a website, the place is okay, this is a good fucking website. Holy shit. Now, this is a good website. That's true. It depends on who. If it's a family restaurant, it's probably the best. Is Five Guys good? Five Guys is a chain. I'll say this. When I went to China and I saw Five Guys franchise out there for the first time, it was amazing. But it's Five Guys is good because like they give you a lot of fries. Like the burger is gonna be decent no matter what, right? They give you they like fill your bag with fries. But it's greasy as fuck, so be ready for it, you know? Don't go. That's true. Five Guys is one of those places where I'm gonna be quite frank with you. You want to go. It's like Medic says. You want to go maybe like once a month or some shit. Don't go every week. Don't be like the guy because then Five Guys is not something you should be eating like consistently. It should be like a treat every semi-often, you know? Yeah, definitely don't go every About Costco in Canada? The thing about Costco in Canada is that you need this is Costco everywhere. You need a membership. You need memberships to shop there, right? So the only way it's worth it is if like you can. The thing is too, they put the cafeteria at the very end of the store, and it's strategically placed there because they don't want you to just go there to eat their food. They want you to go there, pay like $40 to buy 2 weeks worth of groceries or a week worth of groceries, then get a snack on the way out for maybe $5 or like a small meal. Go home and cook the next day, come back. That's how it's, right? So because of the way it's designed, you can't even get that shit done like normally, you know? It's just not like ideal. Waffle House? I feel like Waffle House is, we don't have it here, but my understanding is it's open at like pretty much all hours, which makes it like ideal for a lot of people. Because like, yeah. We don't have Waffle House here. We don't have In-N-Out either. I mean, guys, listen too. I got a wedding to attend this summer in the States, and I'm gonna try a lot of places, but like that's one of them for sure. You have to vlog? Oh, dude. I've got a lot of shit to do tomorrow. But I've got some surprises for you guys. Okay, I've got some surprises for you guys. I've got. Let's just say. From now until New Year, I've got a couple of surprises for you guys coming. Okay, let's just say that. Let's just say. I mean, Ahmed's gonna know that one of these surprises is going. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. Is going to involve the 9th season of Legionary's life. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. Okay. Let's just say it's gonna involve that. Let's also say that all these parts are going to be one part in the next week. Okay? Make sure you have your notifications on for the YouTube. That's all I'm going to say, chat. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Make sure you have that shit on. Especially within the next... I mean, I know you guys have it on already, but yeah. I know you guys have it on already, so yeah. Or better yet, be on the lookout for something, okay, chat? Be on the lookout. Within the next week, be on the lookout. I'll say this, guys. Part of the reason why the stream is so short today is because I've got a lot of shit that's coming within the next week. I say a lot, but like, for me, it's a lot because I haven't been doing this. I haven't done this in 2 years. So planning this out was not easy. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. What the fuck is this place? Thank you, man. I appreciate. You know, the thing is, I'm still glad that because I feel like my content, for the most part, only the younger audience likes it, and it still might be true. But I do appreciate the fact that, you know, as you get older, there are still people that enjoy it. You know what I mean? That's what I appreciate the most, because I was always afraid that people would age out of my content too soon. You know, I was very afraid of that. Like, actually terrified of that, because it was like, it's like a realization that nobody wants to have, you know? It's like, shit, things are changing, right? And it's like, because, you know, it's like video games when you're growing up, right? Like, yeah, you know, you eventually stop playing as many video games because it's like, you know, you don't have a reason to anymore, right? Yeah. At least that's the way I think of it. Oh, thank you, Medic. It's DMCA free, so you guys aren't gonna get fucked when you download. If you ever want to watch, anyone that ever wants to watch the VODs, it won't fuck you over or me over, because the whole VOD will not be muted. Right? Okay, this is... Take a look at this menu. They don't even have... Yeah, this place doesn't even have a menu. Alright, guys, I think I'm getting better at... I think we're good to go. I think I found. Oh. This might be a place I can consider. Food, like Chinese, Italian, like, yeah. Honestly, so I'm the kind of person. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I'm the kind of person that like alternates. So, like one day it'll be like Italian, and the next day it'll be Chinese. Some days it might even be freaking like just white food, you know? Like, I don't know why I'm like this, but by the way, I feel like I used to go to a lot of fusion places, so that might be a reason why I don't have like a specific favorite, you know. Normally it really just comes down to like yeah, that particular thing. What about you guys? What's your guys' favorite cuisine? Like, I'll be honest with you guys. Some days I'll say fuck it to fine dining. I just want a rack of ribs. I want a rack of ribs and like 2 pounds of wings, of lemon pepper wings, and I'm chilling. Like, you know, for me, fast food, I'll say this. My favorite fast food is Five Guys. But that's only because I haven't had, like, our options here in Canada are very limited, you know? So it's not like I think this is going to change. It's like you with Valorant, right? It's like, my opinion on this is going to change when I visit the States for the first time by myself in 6 months. Like, I know for a fact it's gonna change because I want to try Shake Shack and shit, you know. Everyone keeps telling me online, yo, Scar, you gotta try Shake Shack. Shake Shack is fucking amazing. You gotta try Shake Shack. You know, it's like, okay, shit, I'll give Shake Shack a try. Wait, Ahmed, what kind of what places do you have? I used to love KFC. But like now, as I got older, dude, KFC fucking blows dick right now. KFC is fucking terrible these days. It's absolute. KFC, I don't know what happened, guys, but KFC fell off a fucking cliff. It's, unless you're in Jamaica, KFC is terrible right now. I have no idea what happened to it. Like, it just, yeah. Dude, KFC got rid of their their original family bucket deal. When they did that, I knew shit was going south. I knew shit was gonna go south. The moment they did that, I was like, okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. The fuck is this? All right. Which state? I think Cali. I think the wedding invitation is gonna come in February. So yeah, no, it's supposed to. Yeah, I think it might be Cali. I'm gonna have to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's either Hawaii or Cali. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's one of those two places. I could not remember which one. Don't get shot. Well, yeah, that I mean, it depends on where you're going to, right? That's my thing with the states. I feel like there are some safe areas. Like that's like go like listen. If I went to Seattle, for example, right? I got to be careful because if I go downtown, shit could get rough, you know. Wendy. Okay, so KFC's terrible. Domino's, Burger King, Pizza Hut's also terrible. Damn. Okay, you don't have many options. Wait, you guys don't have Taco Bell? No, you gotta have Taco Bell. Taco Bell merged with KFC. Actually, even Taco Bell's gone down the fucking drain lately. Most of these places that I'm looking at right now these are all good places. Holy shit. Yeah, these are all great places. During the bit, I'm gonna teach you a bit of a trick to get rid of acne, my man. Eat tofu. Eat tofu. Tofu helps reduce the. Actually, that's for pimples in general, right? Acne, right? Tofu helps with like pimples and acne and shit. But mainly pimples. If you guys ever have pimples, eat tofu. I see. Okay, Ahmed. But yeah, guys, if you ever have pimples, eat the tofu because pimples are a result of like heat of your body being unable to release heat from spices. That's what pimples are usually the cause of, right? Your body's unable to release internal heat, so it pops up like that with pus and shit. If you eat tofu, it helps cool down your internal body temperature in those spots. It'll make the pimple go away naturally. I thought this was Chinese pseudoscience medicine, but it was like legit. Oh man, this website is pure shit. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a look once again on when this place is active. No, government websites, telecom websites are all pure ass, and you want to know why? Because so a lot of the times, public sector, everyone there's not competition in public sector. So because of that, there's not like the people can't afford to like not having high standards do not cost them that much. You know what I mean? Like think about this if you're applying for like I don't know like disability checks, right? There's only one website portal you can go to. It's not like there's other government agencies competing with each other to have your business. You know what I mean? You're going to get your disability check from one website. There's only one website. So why the fuck do they have to make it good? You know, the only incentive they have to make it good is to make our life a little bit easier, right? But shit, they don't have to. You know, they can just. That's also why tech jobs in general in the government don't pay high, because it's like, why the fuck do they have to do it? You know, what could be the possible reason for it? You know, newsflash, chat. There's none, right? There's literally none. Holy shit, chat. This looks nice. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like French cuisine, but this doesn't look too bad. Like, this actually looks hella nice. Chat, I'm also at the point in time right now where because my metabolism and appetite have slowed down, I don't need to eat like 2 portions anymore to be full. Which is really fucking good for me. Like, really fucking good. I can just eat like a normal portion and I'm super like solid. Sure thing, man. But yeah, sorry if I'm looking up a bunch of restaurants, guys. It's like I said, guys. Your boy has to prepare, and I don't have that many content ideas too. So yeah. Oh, Ahmed will be mad. We'll be back, man. We'll be back. Alright, so if I want to have a breakfast date, I'd probably take a lady out here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yep. No. This is a good idea. Okay. I like how there's not even they're not even like many reviews for this place too. Oh, right here. Wait, holy shit, what? Wait, I gotta go to this place. This is an amazing special. Only. Okay, so it's $6.99 plus tax. So that's like $8. Yeah, that's $8. Holy fuck. Oh man, I used to love these breakfast places. Omelet, steak. How much are the steak and eggs? Chad, this is how you know if a place is really fucking good. You look at the price of their steak and eggs and you make a decision based off of that. If the steak and eggs are like top, you know you're in a good spot. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I know it's gonna be a short stream for the most part, but yeah, it's good to have a chat with you guys, honestly. You know. Yeah, I know. Ugh. Okay, so that was actually a good fucking. I'm not gonna lie, this thread has been really fucking nice. Not the girlfriend, no problem, man. I'm gonna end in like probably 30 minutes or so. 20-30 minutes. Wait, I got a question though. Who's the stage man? Does she pocket sage you, or how does it work? Or is she the entry fragger and you're the pocket sage? I just know those two terms, by the way. Nothing more. Oh, you're dual? Okay. So you guys are both top fraggers. Is it true that that game has like a bunch of like cringy e-daters? I'm not saying you guys are, but like, do you guys like, you know, like you're in comms and you just hear people that have never met in person. It's just like the worst thing imaginable. You're like we're never, like, you look at your girl, you're like we're never this bad. We'll never be this bad. Right? Like, dude, I swear to God, like, this Valorant became the new World of Warcraft, man. E-dating is not new. This thing was like happened back in 2004 when World of Warcraft came out. This is when it became a thing. Shit, like, that's so fucked. I'm not gonna lie, these potatoes look kind of dry. Wait, $8.85 for steak and eggs? Jeez, that's kind of good. You get 4 strips? That's a lot more than normal. Oh my God. I'm glad you guys are not like that. I'm glad you guys are not like cringy e-daters. Wait, was that the guy? Wait, what? All right, oh no, you gotta have a story. You gotta have a shit. I'm like 9 years older than you two, but beside the point, which is a good thing. You gotta hit us with a story, man. You gotta hit us with like, one time my girlfriend had to put this lady in her place. Shit. Oh my God. You gotta hit us with the story, man. You cannot leave us hanging with just, oh, she just has to normally yell at them. Alright, this place is legit good. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is just terrible. How old was this lady? All right, so for the exposed story, like, you gotta set the premise. Like, did she just like, you're a minor? What the fuck? Wait, so like, explain to me how this lady came on to you. Were you like, did you do a call out and she's like, oh my God, you got a deep voice, let me have your snap? Like, you don't have to tell the whole thing, but like, set the premise, you know? Set the premise. You know, set the stage. Storytelling is an important skill, medic, so this is valuable. Welcome back, Ahmed. Everyone's persistent. I'm sorry, but that shit, like, I'm not gonna lie, this shit has me fucking laughing my ass off. I don't know why this shit makes me laugh the way it does, but it just does. $5,000? All right. And so I made a call. Jet. Okay. We like that. We like communication with the team. But I was thinking, because she kept getting more talkative and asking, what kind of questions was she asking? You don't have to tell us all the questions. Just tell us one question, one or two, right? One or two is enough. Trust me, one or two is enough. What the fuck happened to Over Easy? Oh no. Oh, that is just tragic. That is just tragic. I get banned? Okay, so it's shit like that. Fair enough. But she was being weird. Hey, this is what dating is kind of like these days, you know? It's just like, huh. How often does this happen in your lobbies? I'm genuinely curious. Like, I'm actually curious how often this happens. Welcome to North American dating culture. Actually, it's online e-dating culture, Ahmed. This is e-dating. It's different. It's not actual dating culture. It's e-dating. So in every 10 games, how often does this shit happen? Like, is it 5 in 10, 6, 7 in 10? Seven out of 10. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Your girl had to put her in your place, you know? Your girl came out and just like, hey, relax. I mean, like, if you, this all, I'm telling you right now, guys, this all started with World of Warcraft. Back when World of Warcraft was a thing, people would used to, like, date over and get into, like, drama all the fucking time. It would get, like, in shooters, the drama is, oh, like, your e-girlfriend or e-boyfriend duoed with someone else without you knowing initially, and you found out about it, and they didn't tell, or some shit. In World of Warcraft, the drama was, oh, you raided without me, or you flirted with this guy in the guild without me, or you healed this person instead of me. Shit like that. What the fuck, medic? Of women? Dude, your girlfriend must have been pissed. Also, that lady doesn't know shit. She just turned 18. Congrats. If you approach a 16-year-old like that, hey, you gon' get your ass in jail. It's wild that she has a TikTok. Wait, what was her TikTok? Is it deleted or what? That's actually fucking nuts, man. When did this happen? Couple weeks ago. I feel like a lot of e-daters, it goes like this, man. It's like they like the voice, and if you're good at the game and you sound and you have a deep voice, they automatically want to talk to you. And then they look, and then once they get like a picture of you, depending on how good or bad looking you are, it'll either progress to like some fucking out of pocket shit, right? Or they'll just ghost you if you don't look good enough for them. That's how it works with this e-dating shit. Fucking A. Oh my god, Toto! Toto, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's a short stream, Toto, but you came in time. You want to know why you came in time? Because we're going to be live for 30 more minutes. Then I got to go out because my internship, I've been doing a good job. And they invited me out to you know, just have some like pre-Christmas like meal or whatever. Right? Things are going pretty well on that end. Right now, what I'm going to do for the remainder 30 minutes is I'm making a list of possible date locations, because next year, when I do start dating at 26, I can't just randomly wing it, Toto. I gotta be a little bit more calculated, you know? Or if it looks like I'm winging it, I gotta know the places. So I'm gathering a list of possible date spots of good restaurants in my city. All the good ones that I used to know have all shut down, but yeah. That's the gist of it, Toto. So we're just doing research, you know? Hope you're getting a good traditional. Yeah, and Medic is telling us an e-dating story about how an adult tried to approach him, a minor. A traditional girl? We'll see. I hope so too, but, you know, remember, it's like I'm saying, it's not like I'm looking to date anytime soon, Ahmed, but it's more like when I do go on dates, I want to be prepared instead of, like, trying to figure shit out the last minute, you know? That's something I've noticed. I got to start being a little bit more prepared. Especially if I go to the hotel bars with the MILFs chat, I got to be prepared. Arcade or internet cafe? I mean, it depends. Arcade might not be bad if it's like my thing is if it's a first date, it's got to be quiet. There's got to be some ambiance, you know? Okay, why the fuck is Avril Lavigne playing right now? Yeah, no, I got to be more prepared. Like straight up, aware is also one thing, but it's true, but prepared is the first step, you know? We don't have Olive Garden here. Dude, our one Panera Bread in the city got shut down during COVID. We had a Panera Bread, the shit was done. It literally got converted into like a fucking bougie ass health supplement store. A healthy grocery store. Like it rebranded into this like lifestyle, health, whatever fucking grocery store that sells the best healthy alternatives to everything. Some whack ass shit. You know? Kids love it? Well, yeah, no, of course kids love it, man. Does this place not have a... This place has to have. Damn, this has a good place. And when her kids love it, she loves it too. Well, that's if you're dating MILFs, right? Like Val, but don't games like Val need to calm? Like, don't you have, like, if you want to play at a high level, don't you have to calm? Like, isn't that like the main thing about Val? Yeah, I was about to say, like, you got no choice. Ahmed. Fucking Ahmed. Dude, Ahmed's putting a new... Ahmed's giving people a new idea for dates. Holy shit. Oh my god, that is funny. That's like morbidly funny though. Toto, you gotta stop playing the Conan Exiles, man. Conan, like, I've been seeing you're going fucking crazy on this game. I'll be at work and my Steam automatically opens when I start up my PC. I gotta change that, right? But I fucking get a notification. Toto Tian is spamming the fuck out of Conan. You're spamming out of... You're playing this shit right now, Toto! Toto. Fucking Toto. Oh my god, fucking Toto. I'm just messing with you, Toto. I'm just messing with you. Toto, I'm messing with you. Yeah. Wait, can we watch Toto play? Wait, why is Steam giving me an option to watch Toto play Conan? Okay, it must be fucking weird option. Toto, I know it's a good game. I actually have been meaning to get into it. Ain Sam is playing a school manager game. I mean, I guess it's chill. So, but yeah. Guys, 30 more, 20, actually, I gotta take a look at when my bus arrives, because I'll tell you right now, I'm not Ubering there. I'm not taking a taxi or Ubering. Fuck that. Drink water? It'll be my last sip of water. Don't worry, guys. I'll let you guys go soon. Alright? I'll let you guys go soon. I'm not gonna keep you guys here for too long, okay? We are busy men. We've got shit to do. And as far as I'm concerned, today's been really productive because I've gotten a list of like 6 places I could take ladies out to. You know? Hey, you know 6 places, chat? That's a lot. That's a lot. Thirsty? Yeah. Okay, guys, 12 more minutes until the next bus gets here. Yeah, 12 minutes. And teach me League. I honestly wouldn't mind. Maybe I'll do. Honestly, if I ever run out of content, I'll do that. All right, chat. Fine. Last water, okay? For now, yeah. Does unit yeah, well, if that's honestly, well, you're gonna have to check in with me again because I'll tell you right now, my schedule starting the first week of January gets super busy. Like, I'm talking every 2 days I have a meeting with my internship. They're like ramping up and shit. It's gonna get really fucking intense. So you're probably gonna have to check back in with me. I'll still be able to stream every Saturday, but I'm probably going to be limited to that. I know you're kidding, but we can do it for fun content. Scar, does university affect the jobs you get? So, I think it does. I think... Here's the thing, dude. I think it's going to depend on your degree and your connections. Your connections mean a lot more. But let's just be honest here, Ahmed. How many people in the world are competing for jobs, right? They have to find... The only reason why university started becoming a thing... Aside from higher education, was because for a lot of these jobs, they had so many people applying that were basically the same. You know, they had the same resume, they had relatively the same background, same experience. They had to find ways to like filter out people, right? And a lot of so that's what they started to do. That's why, you know, that's why a master's degree these days, like for your generation, for Medic's generation coming up, Medic's gonna be busy as fucking college or when he does his thing, right? But like for his generation, to get a starting job, you need a minimum of a master's degree, or you've had to spam out internships every summer. That's actually what's more important, to be honest with you. But your university matters because guess what? Certain companies only hire or do give internships for certain universities. You know, so and it's like you ever heard the phrase "it's better safe than sorry," especially if you're gonna go into white collar jobs, chat. If you're doing white collar shit, your university is gonna matter because it's like, and it's gonna serve as like a filtering device. It's not so much what you learned from that university as much as the prestige it provides, because it's like a stamp of approval. It's a badge of honor. You know, I went to like what many people would consider the best university in Canada. Some people call it the Harvard of the North. I don't agree with that. I think it's a little bit, I think that's just it glazing itself, but beside the point, right? I was able to take advantage of this reputation prestige. And more importantly, chat, I graduated on time. I don't know about you guys, but when I left high school and shit, I knew people that had to take an extra year because they failed their final exams. I also knew people from my university, they took 6 years to get their undergrad. I'm very proud of the fact that I graduated in 4 years. Now, I didn't have the best GPA. I had above average, but I graduated with a decent, it was above 3, I'll say that. On the 4.0 scale, it was above 3. Graduating on time from the toughest university in Canada, not because I think it's the toughest, but it's the general opinion. It was a huge accomplishment, and more importantly, it gave me a piece of paper, chat, that allowed me to separate myself from others. But I still struggled with jobs, chat, afterwards. I still struggled. So, you know, it's like a bare minimum for many people these days. But yeah, Ahmed, to answer your question, for white collar, it does matter. It does. Anyone who tells you it doesn't matter is either in a very niche industry, got lucky, or is just delusional. It does matter. And sitting here and pretending that it doesn't is just stupid. Now, it's not like, oh, if you don't get into this university, your life's over, but it will make your life much easier. But yeah, guys, that's enough of my rant on like the school system shit. But in summary, this shit does matter, and do not let anyone try and tell you otherwise. All right, it does matter. It definitely does matter. Well, it depends on it's like I said, it's only a base point, right? Ahmed, if you make good connections and you network, you can easily, those are the things that matter more. Your networking and your connections. The reason why I say universities matter is because a lot of the people that you make good connections with will go to the universities, right? But if you put in the extra effort to, like, you know, network, do internships, you'll be just fine, right? You'll be just fine. Exactly. Well, here's the thing, dude. I've met some people, Toto, I'm going to tell you right now. I've met some people who seem to think that it's not worth it. And I'll tell you right now, the people that don't think it's worth it they fall under a certain stereotype. Let's just say that. All right. I don't mean to be disrespectful or anything, chat, but the people who don't think university is worth it are these boomers who have been grandfathered into their local Mickey Mouse blue collar, white collar job. Those are the types of people. I mean, no disrespect to that, but it's just, you know, like it's a common stereotype that I've seen, you know. Right, like straight up. You know, the more I think about it too, chat, the more I realize it's like opinion on men's volleyball, not as good as women's volleyball. Men's volleyball is terrible. Men's volleyball is pure. And Ahmed, look, if you really think that the university you get into is not as good, you can always work really hard the first 2 years and transfer, right? Transferring exists. Don't worry too much about the uni, man. These type of things, in my experience, I worried too much about it, and it worked out for me in the end. But to be fair, I also had a pretty solid plan. So yeah. But still, like, don't lose too much sleep over it. I'm just telling you right now, the only reason why it matters is because a lot of like-minded people that go there will be there. Yeah, that's why women's volleyball is better, dude. Like, I'll tell you right now, Ahmed, even if you go to a good university, if you don't take advantage of the networking opportunities, it means nothing. It's a waste. Look at me, for example. I didn't take advantage. I went to the best university in Canada. I didn't take advantage of my networking opportunities at all. So I struggled super hard to the point where we were almost, I know Toto knows this for a fact, we were almost homeless during the pandemic. Literally, we were really fucking close. I'm gonna be real with you. If the Canadian government didn't give out the like stimulus checks, we would have been fucked. Like, I'm straight. We would have been we would have been actually maybe not fucked, but it would have gotten really bad. Like, it would have gotten really fucking bad. I'm just letting you guys know that. So, you know, it's about taking advantage of the opportunities that you get. University, yeah, it does matter, but if you don't take advantage of those networking opportunities, because you end up trying to have too much fun like I did, yeah, no. Because I thought once I got into the university, everything was set. I didn't realize I had to put in the extra work. And, you know, that's one of the things I'd change. I definitely would have done more networking. But I didn't, and here I am right now I'm paying for that mistake now, because I'm finally doing internships at 25, when I should have been doing this shit at 21, 22, 20, 18, 19, right? Right? I'm paying for that mistake 5 years later. I had to work a shitty job initially, right? And then after that, when I wanted to pivot into industry I had to take a step back. I had to use my job experience to get an internship. Scoo Man was because of the mustache, right? That's what it was because of. I didn't really mind that. Honestly, I didn't really mind the Scoo Man. I still don't really understand what it meant, but whatever. Like, I thought it meant skooma, you know? But what was interesting was that they said they found me on a Chinese forum that said I was a drug addict that was streaming. That was the interesting part. But to be fair, I probably did look like a bit of a drug addict back then. Because shit was rough, chat. Shit was fucking rough. I think it was skooma, yeah. Yeah, no, it's... You're right, Ahmed. It's never too late, but I'll tell you right now. You know what they say, right? Time and health are the most valuable currency. And this becomes especially true later on in life. Time is by far the most valuable currency. Right? So, like, yeah, I was able to get back into it, but can you imagine if I had spent my undergrad doing the shit I should have done? I would probably be mid-level or high level by now. Instead, I'm gonna hit mid-level, high level when I'm in my late 20s, 30s, you know? Not the worst thing in the world, but like, you know, it would have been nice to have a 5-year start on that, right? Would have been nice. But sometimes it just doesn't roll like that, you know? Basically, when it's all said and done, compared to my peers, chat, I'm roughly 2 years behind. Well, yeah, actually not even 2 years, probably a year and a half. You know, a year and a half. 2 years max career trajectory. But that's okay. Because, yeah, everyone graduated. They got a job in 2020. I got my job end of 2021. So, shit, right? Like, yeah. So, like, a year and a half. 17 months. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't feel too bad about it. I don't really feel too bad about it. It is what it is. Okay, I think I'm adding the last thing to my list, chat, okay? All right. Chat, do you guys have any plans for Christmas? What do you guys plan, like, or the next week or so? What are the plans for the holidays, chat? Are you just gonna chill with family? Are you guys gonna like go out, do anything, right? My take on it, the guy who got 50% burnt out. All right, yeah, totally. I'll give you context. We were talking earlier about a guy who finished his 4-year undergrad in 2 years. Or Conan, fair. Honestly, that's a good plan, Toto. Toto, we might have a cooking stream the next week, okay? We might. If I can get enough work done for my internship, I'll be doing a cooking stream next weekday, okay? So be on the lookout for that. It'll be later into the afternoon, like around this time, evening. We'll cook a steak, you know, instead of ordering it. Might bring out the old pork chop recipe again, Toto. But it depends on how much work I get done tomorrow. If I can get, because yes, I have to work on the weekend. If I can get enough done for the company, for the internship, I'll do it. But yeah, so I'm glad you're spending time with family, Medic. Don't put me on the speaker because I'm not family friendly. If I'm doing the Christmas cooking stream, don't put me on the big TV. Don't do that. Unless your parents want entertainment and what not to do in the kitchen as a lesson, then you can put me on there, no fucking problem. You know. All right. So yeah. So Toto, we were talking about the guy who basically finished his 4-year undergrad in 2 years by taking 7. That's true. This person took 7 courses in a semester. So, and you have to get special approval for that. You can only do 6 at max. And even then, you need to be like approval for that. So this guy got 2 levels of approval for 7 courses a semester. He did 14 courses his first fucking year. He was halfway done with his degree, or close to halfway done after his first year. Think about that for a second. You know how fucking insane that? And then he did summer school, so he's done. But basically, he ended up burning out because he was finished in 2 years while everyone still had another 2 years left, right? So my thoughts about this guy, just like Toto said, don't overwork himself. I think about this, Ahmed. I think if you're focused and you know what the fuck you want to do and you can maintain discipline, which is not easy. It's really difficult. Because when you're, you know, like a lot of people are just kind of like, you know, they want to have some fun with their life at that point. It's a good strategy. Don't do 7. Don't go fucking insane, because this person's schedule, you want to know why he burned out? It wasn't so much because of the workload. That was a huge part of it. But the number one reason why this person burned out was because of health. When he would take power naps. This person would not sleep 8 hours or 7. He would power nap for 2 to 3 hours, wake up, coursework, power nap 2 to 3 hours. He did this throughout the day. He would do this 3 times throughout the day, like a fucking psychopath. And you want to know why? Because his entire day would be like 9 to fucking 9. 9 to 8, 9 to 9. That, like, non-stop. His 7 courses, fucking psycho. Yeah, but also, it's like you can be consistent, but if you have too much workload, Ahmed, you're gonna burn out. That was his problem. His problem was he did. So I think a more smart way of doing it is, honestly, if you want to graduate early, do summer school, right? What the fuck you gonna do internship, part-time job, internship over summer, and do part-time summer school, or do like 6 courses a year, a semester, right? You know what I mean? Don't do 7. Don't do 7. 7 a semester is crazy. For reference, chat, the average course load of a university student is about 4 to 5 every given semester. This motherfucker was doing 20-30% more. Oh wow, my teeth are really white today. Good shit. But right, yeah, it's basically shiny ass teeth, chat. But like, yeah, he's fucking crazy. That's why he burned out. If he had done 6 and maybe stuck to 2 courses or 2 to 3 courses in the summer, I'll tell you, he would have graduated roughly the same time, right? Instead of graduating the summer of his second year, he would have so 2018, right? He would have fucking graduated in December of that year. What's 4 or 5 months difference gonna make, realistically speaking? Nothing. And he wouldn't have been burnt out, right? Imagine though, if he didn't burn out, chat, and this guy was able to stick to work, he would have 5 years of work experience at this point, while everyone else has 3 or 2. Think about that, man. Think about that. Shit, I have 17 months when I was doing the recruiting job. In total, I've got maybe 2 to 3 years of experience, right? Actually, 3 years is generous. 2 and a little over 2. This guy's fucking 5 years. He's 5 years of experience. He's 23 years old. Sorry, internship is asking. Alright, but yeah, guys, like, so, like, you can use it as kind of inspiration, Ahmed. Just, the bottom line is, you don't need to, trust me, Ahmed, you don't need to graduate in 2 to 3 years, because think about this. What the fuck are you going to do with the extra 2 years if you're not working? Right? As long as you're consistent and you have the internships and your network connections, you'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, too. He only took about a year off. So, basically, he graduated in 3 years. So, he still had a year on us, right? He still had a year over us. Now, the problem is, if you ask him, it wasn't worth it. You want to know why? Because he had some health problems. He developed some health problems because of it. His ability to fall asleep is fucked. It's completely fucked. This guy needs to pop pills to sleep now. Because he completely, for like literally 2 years, he completely destroyed any normal sleep, his body's normal sleep cycle. It's like, that shit, when you fuck with your sleep cycle that badly, oh man, it's bad. Like, it's so fucked. Like, now, he needs the melatonin every fucking night. I don't know. I think last time I talked to him was before the pandemic. So I don't know anymore. But I know during the pandemic it was bad. I don't know, but dude, think about this still. Even having to use pills for a couple of months is bad. Now, I'm not some sort of anti like pill pop or anything, but I firmly believe, and maybe chat, you can be with me on this. I truly believe that you should try to minimize the chemical dependency that your body has on shit. Don't put foreign substances into your body, because if you become dependent on that, it's bad. You know, I don't care what people say, oh, it's not bad. No, there's going to be something bad about it, right? for like half the shit we eat these days has a bunch of GMOs pumped into it. You know what I mean? So try to limit the amount of shit you put into your body that's not natural. Okay? I'm not saying don't fucking take medicine, but just really, for, you know what I mean? Like, if you can help it, don't fucking take these pills, because it will cost you in ways you do not know later down the road. All right? If you get addicted to this shit, good fucking luck. Or worse, your body becomes dependent on this to function. It's like people with coffee, you know? People don't think coffee's bad. Coffee's fucking terrible for you, chat. Coffee's fucking terrible for you. But guess what? People still fucking drink that shit. I shouldn't say terrible, but like, it's not, you shouldn't be dependent on caffeine to function. You know what I mean? You should just you should be able to naturally have enough energy to food, right? But that's not the case for a lot of people, right? So, but that's the same thing with the pills, man. So, Ahmed, if you want to focus, hey, good props on you, but don't think of it as like, oh, focus means that I have to be the first to the finish line. No. Focus just means you have to have the best plan that you stick to. First to the finish line, nobody gives a shit about that when you're younger. It's a long ass race, chat. It's not about first to the first. This finish line that he was thinking of, he told me this too. This finish line was all made up. And if it was a finish line, it wasn't. It was like the finish line, and there's like 10 other finish lines. He was first to the first finish line. Big fucking deal. Big fucking deal. Who cares? Right? Who gives a shit? If the expectation is you're supposed to be, right? Nobody gave a shit. Yeah, it was impressive, but like, the guy's body suffered for it, right? Health and time are the most important things, chat. Health and time. That's your most important currency. You spend cash to give yourself better health and more time that you can use, right? Now, cash is important for basic shit, but health and time are most important. Most important. But yeah, enough of my parental rant. Just like, if you want to focus, do it. Just have a strong plan. Right? Nobody, doesn't matter about who's the first people who will be more successful. Exactly. But you see, he was so but here's the thing. He was so eager, right? And that's why I really appreciate Toto saying don't overwork myself, because I almost sometimes like I get close to doing that to impress, because I want to like make a good impression, right? But this guy was so eager to like be successful, right? Get started in his career early, that he wanted to be first. You see how you can get confused. You can put the two together. You can conflate the two at times, right? It's what I'm trying to say is, on it, it's a slippery slope, right? If there is one thing I could tell, if I was you, or if I could tell myself at your age what I would do, just build up good habits. The number one thing, build up good habits, chat. Build up good habits and stay on the schedule. It's not, remember, chat, it's not about winning. It's not about winning the day. Win the week. Okay, chat? Win the week. That's the number one thing, my advice to you. Win the week. If you have a bad day, that's fine. Make sure the other days in the week are better. And you're net positive. Right? That's the number one thing I got for you, chat. That's Scartifus wisdom to you. Right? My number one wisdom to you. Oh my god. Like, I'm taking a look at LinkedIn right now, chat, and it's like, shit is fucking miserable for some people. You know? Also, pick a good industry, guys. Don't pick a shit industry. I don't care about the degree too much, right? Because, you know, it's not expected of you to know what the fuck you want to do. But don't pick a dying industry, chat. Don't do what I did. Well, I didn't really have much of a choice, but still. If you can help it, don't pick a dying industry, okay? Do not pick a dying industry. Now I don't know what the dying industry is gonna be in a couple years, chat. Because all I know is because I don't. I'm be honest with you. I don't have time to look up growing and dying industries. The only thing I know is what's good for me right now, and that's it. Okay, so I've got all the places down. Alright, let's keep looking for more places. Enough of my side tangent, chat. We did a good job today imparting wisdom to you guys. This is 25-year-old Scartifist telling what 18-year-old Scartifist should have known. Wishes he would have known. Honestly, this looks pretty good. Oh yeah, shit. Alright guys. Let me take a look. Well, I say that because it's the bus. So I gotta be, basically, Medic, I gotta be there at like 6 o'clock. And so my bus shows up. Realistically, I have to leave in 30 minutes, but like, I'll probably just do some prep. Okay, chat, you know what? Yeah, I think I should end it off here though, because I do want to take the next 30 minutes to kind of get ready. It's been a good stream today, chat. It's been a really good stream today. Yeah. Then I'll let you guys. I'll let Toto go back to Conan. I'll let you get to Valorant. Ahmed, I'll let you get back to your day. Remember, Ahmed, we're always available to give you good wisdom, but just take it slow, man. Don't worry too much about the university, right? You've got someone who can tell you all the tricks, all right? But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for this short stream today. I know, short today. We might be back for a cooking stream. Stay tuned for the Discord. Medic, you don't have to join our Discord because you have our notifications turned on. But we're good to go, right? Be on the lookout next week for content as well as cooking if we get shit done in time. But yeah, thank you guys so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. Yeah, just exclamation mark Discord. It should be this. The invite should be here. Hang on, never mind. Let me get you a link. It's a dead Discord, but I post from time to time. Hopefully after Christmas it'll be revived. 1 second. Let me get you a, yeah. For some reason it's not giving you the link. I'm gonna get you a link right now, my friend. Okay. Here's the link. I think this one expires in 7 days, so click it while you can. Yep, here it is. Join it, enjoy it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you don't have to mute notifications, Medic, but if you do, just know that next week is gonna be good. All right, yeah. Thank you for joining, man. We will see you guys later. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Hope it'll be fluent. Yeah, I hope so too. All right, but yeah, Medic. Actually, I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, that link. If the link doesn't work, message me through like Twitch Whispers or whatever, or on next stream, and I'll make sure to get you a link again. All right. But good stuff, guys. All right, it's been great. I'm gonna get ready because it's gonna take me an hour to get downtown anyway. So yeah. All right, guys. Have a very, very good rest of your day. I hope to see you on Christmas. If not, stay tuned. Next Saturday for sure. But yeah, bye.